Soil is one of our most important natural resources. It is one of the three main ingredients needed for plant growth, the others being sunlight and water. But the importance of soil conservation is often overlooked or taken for granted. Many of us simply don't pay much attention to conserving our soil. We rarely even think of it as a natural resource or as a natural wealth that needs to be preserved.
This is one block that blows really bad. I mean, it's a lot of sand here. So any kind of wind gets up and it takes off.
Craig Teplicek is a dryland grain sorghum farmer in deep South Texas. He is keenly aware of the negative impact that soil erosion can have on the land.
The land's getting older and it's wearing out. And the old style of farming worked when you had fresh land. It didn't matter what you did. I mean, and I think that's what started the Dust Bowl back in the 30s was the introduction of the disc plow. Because, I mean, you could do a better job of farming with it, but now our land's getting old and it's just wearing out. And so we got to start, new ways of doing things.
During the last 40 years, nearly 1/3 of the world's farmable land has been lost to soil erosion, and it continues to be lost at a rate of nearly 25 million acres per year. It's estimated that 80% of the world's agricultural land suffers from moderate to severe erosion, and 10% suffers slight to moderate erosion.
Do you want to go and walk out there a little bit?
We can walk out and take a look at it.
Teplicek has been working hand in hand with agents of the Natural Resources Conservation Service. Originally established in 1935, the NRCS works with farmers all across America to help them conserve their land. 70% of the land in the United States is privately owned, making stewardship by private landowners essential to the health of the environment. NRCS works with landowners through conservation planning and assistance designed to benefit the soil, water, air, plants, and animals. The overall goal is to foster productive lands and healthy ecosystems.
If there's never any cover on the ground, then there's nothing to hold the soil in place. So it's a constant battle between keeping stuff on the ground and the wind or water, mostly the wind that's blowing. So you just want to always try to keep the soil in place. Without the soil, nothing will grow.
This area, that's how we would love it.
Right,
I love it. Yeah.
Before we even try to talk to them about programs or try to initiate the programs that we have available, we do recommend starting with a conservation plan. And with a conservation plan, we're able to identify the resource concerns and work through our 9 steps that are very important, especially when we're out here visiting with a producer, looking at their goals and objectives overall.
Some of the objectives the NRCS identified in Teplicek's case included the use of crop residue to minimize soil erosion on his non-irrigated land and the use of native vegetation breaks between tracks to control soil drift.
Well, it's very sandy and we had wind erosion, terrible wind erosion. And getting with the NRCS, they recommended this mulch till so we have more residue on top to help hold the soil in place. And it took a little convincing, but it works. After about 2 years, you start seeing results.
Jesus Benitez raises cattle on 700 acres of grassland in Hidalgo County, Texas. The NRCS provided Benitez with financial and technical assistance on a number of projects, including the installation of cross fencing, a lateral irrigation system to maximize water efficiency, and the construction of 8 water troughs at strategic locations throughout his property.
No es complicado, es cuestión de tiempo, dedicarle tiempo.
It's not complicated, says Benitez. It's just a question of dedicating some time to it. You submit your ideas, they look at them, and if you qualify or if there's a way they can help you, they help you. You just have to apply and wait. Once you're approved, you can begin your project. NRCS provides funding opportunities and technical assistance through various programs, including the Agricultural Management Assistance Program to control erosion and improve water quality, the Conservation Stewardship Program to install new or help maintain existing conservation activities and systems, the Environmental Quality Incentives Program to implement conservation practices to address natural resource concerns, the Wildlife Habitat Incentives Program to improve land and water habitat for wildlife species, and the Conservation Technical Assistance Program for those interested in conserving our natural resources and sustaining agricultural production. For more information on any of these programs, you can visit the NRCS website at www.nrcs.usda.gov or visit the NRCS office nearest you.